If you want to learn how to create content without needing to edit at all, long form content, then you are in the right place. And just in case there are people here who may not know what I mean by AI prompts. So these are prompts are the instructions we give to AI to tell it what to do. They've coined the idea of prompt engineering. And I'm going to be showing you how you're going to automate this process, how to automate this whole process of creating long form 2000 word, 3000 word content that will succeed in the search engines and succeed at engaging your customers and succeed at pulling traffic to your website. By the end of today, you'll know exactly how to use AI to create long form content that requires no editing and succeeds in the search engines. Unfortunately, if you leave AI to write all your content fully, they will add repetitions in ways that starts to switch people off. You want to read an article that gives you a reason to keep reading and actually enjoyable experience, not something that will feel like you're reading a research paper. Content that has no emotion creates no motion. If you've use a lot of AI tools to write, delve, or in the world of, or embark on a journey. I hate the word journey so much so that I'm always trying to nuke it out of all the content. The more you ask AI to do, the less effective it will be. AI is not a creative thinker because it's often predicting its text. So rather than giving the AI all these different things to do, we give it a few things to do, but then give it the format and structure and the framework to work with. The AI, the reason why labels work for AI is because when the AI focuses on the labels, it can give you a very clear answer. And so this enables that the final content that you have is just a lot more professional and would require no editing at all. Right? Everything is written. You can see all the headings all done, all nicely structured, all nicely edited, without me having to edit or touch it at all. So we wrote 2,800 words. And if you read through this, it's all properly written. I'm going to show you examples that of such content I have written using the same format, same system, that is currently ranking high on Google, and in fact on page 1 in Google, and some of them are actually number 1 for the keyword I was trying to rank for. So instead of saying to the AI, write an article about X, we're going to use this structured prompt. So you can have maybe 2 to 5, 6 body sections, and each body section is dealing with a theme, right? And then you got your conclusion, right? So you don't have to do too much work telling the AI what to do, right? So the label must be based on function, on the function, what's its function, and the label must be meaningful, because that would confuse the AI, and the AI would always be thinking, okay, he wants me to write something about fat here. So you need to have the label very generalizable. And I'll show you an example now. I just have to look at a plate of rice and I've put on the weight just by looking at the plate of rice. The AI, especially if you follow this process that we're talking about today, it will naturally infuse your content with the keywords. The AI is going to infuse your content with the keywords. So you don't need to do those kind of keywords. All you just have to focus more on is that the examples you're using follow the time-tested, engaging. I should notice that AI is not very good at writing transitions. But so if you go to the page of Private Content Wizard, you will see this thing that says generate workflow, and it'll pop up a window like this. Now, all you just have to do is to take that long form content that you have, what you want to create a template of, and put in these triple hashtags to demarcate all the different sections. You can write 1,000 articles with just one click. The content ranks. The content engages. The kind of content you create like this, it engages people quickly, can really easily make people hooked. And it's SEO friendly. So we're just taking what has always worked and trying to get the AI to follow what has always worked. So the key takeaways from today is that AI struggles with long form content because there's just too much resources, and you just have an article and that needs no editing straight away, right? You can see how simple it is, how easy it is. The whole process automated. You can grab private content wizard